I thought I was a lonely and helpless woman who was also terrified by a ghost. It was a difficult role to play, especially because I'm not as old as I should be. It was challenging, but in spite of everything, it was nice to be on the paper. Mr. Paul is very nice and funny. Maybe that's what we would like. My state companies were very funny and passionate about their work. It was very nice to share with them. I have many new learnings from this experience, plus acquiring many new friends.
A little bit because I had an illness many years ago, and the story made me remember some experiences that I had at the hospital.
Because from the antiquity the religion has existed and had generated controversy by the action that the race and religion. I will demonstrate you in the movie that my soul malek.
Of course. The child they had the opportunity to play was Michael, one of the doctors practicing at the hospital. Michael and his partner experienced moments of great fright, as in several occasions they heard very strange noise and felt abnormal presence. One day they decided to tell the caretaker about this event. He tells them that's normal and tells them the story of what happened a while back. The story of the film is very good because it consists of frightening first. Thank you very much to my fan for following me in this great film's delivery. Thank you.
My role in the film, the possession of the noun is to be on Baltimore. My position is hospital nurse. I am person who outs the noun and the moment and bit possession. But and do not run with good like. Scenes and comments in the according vary way.
This movie is very important because it's about a real story that happened many years ago. We represent it in a way that mixes terror with comedy. Thank you.
Is practical because we reflect the terror we feel in the service hospital, in the terror in hospital for patients.
It was a broad decision based on the theme of the film. It was recorded in Bienestar Zone because its environment is very similar to that of a hospital.
Yes, of course. In the performance there are millions of possibilities to interpret a character, but it was not appropriate because I think the way that I interpreted it was the most way.
My character had great influence in this film because he was a character who had this story in his mind and wanted to convey what he experienced to the practitioners, but he warned them that something bad could happen to them.
I love my hope and I inspire the character because it isn't very common and that could be more interesting. And thought was a great idea made it part of our film.
Good afternoon, my name is Ofelia Mendez Bra. I am 23 years on the I start film play el roles de nurse. Why the was three most difficult play the film? Why found more difficult the was to embody a role in English set in really live story? What do you like most about the movie? What they like most the very special effect on suspense a terrific show. Almost want the preparation for un role. High loot several ways adapt el rol o si no se more. Invite yourself for interesting film. Gracias.
I liked much about the recording was the union of the group. Everyone did his part so that everything went well, and every part of the movie was very funny.